That's my type. Hope you're bi-curious.
This song has an instruction manual. It's called the intro. So if you listen very, very closely to the intro of this song, you're going to know what to do. Well, I've been around for a long time, and I learned along the way. If you want to go on the radio, there are words you just can't say. No idea how the fuck this song goes. Clearly not fucking drink enough. You know what my problem is? I don't ever get to play the ex-lover's lover drinking game because the kind of words coming out of my mouth during the song. So maybe would you regale me with a chorus of ex-lover's lover? You know, die, 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 oh, die, 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 lost and die, die, die. Now I don't even remember what I was playing. 10 quid, watch an old man get drunk. Totally free tonight. Well, I thought hard about it, and I found a way around it. To help me go on the radio, you gotta say the words I can't. You got to sing along to make this song the dirtiest song that ain't. Come on, man, won't you give me a hand and say the words I can't. You got to sing along to make this song the dirtiest song that ain't. Those are the instructions. Now let's see if you're filthier than Windsor. Everybody is filthier than Windsor. So I reached down between us, and I whipped out my penis. We skipped right past the sucking, and got right down. She turned and said, I gotta ask, would you slip it into my ass? Help me go on the radio and say the words I can. You got to sing along to make this song the dirtiest song that ain't. Come on, man, won't you give me a hand and say the words I can. You got to sing along to make this song the dirtiest song that ain't. Not bad. Not bad at all. But everybody told me Sheffield was pretty fucking disgusting. The thing about Windsor, true fucking story. I walk into the club, and the area immediately in front of the stage is covered in chairs. And I go up to the, like the bar manager, I was like, get these fucking chairs out of here. He's like, why? It's a cabaret. I'm like, fuck cabaret. When people sit down, they don't really get into it. They don't sing along. They don't clap. They're like, oh, jolly good, jolly good. Like a polite smattering of applause after every song. So he's like, all right. So he gets all the chairs out of the venue. They open doors. The nice people of Windsor show up. They sit on the fucking floor. I was like, really? He said, really? All right, well, I guess we're doing this show sitting down. Then I got to this song. Holy fuck. People in Windsor, they're just not allowed to curse ever. Every line of this song was finished with, I'd be like, and I start getting into her. Poo-poo. I had no fucking clue. So I think I'm going to take a poll for filthiest city in London. Biggest crowd of fucking perverts in one club. Lincoln did not win, I'm sorry. Lincoln was was slightly ahead of Windsor. So far, like, look. Leeds are fucking disgusting. What do you call people from Leeds?
Wankers! You are!
You win. You win the internet. Like, is it Leedians? What is it? I don't even fucking know. I'm gonna go with wankers. Okay. Alright, here we go. Second verse. Her husband was a trucker. He was a filthy motherfucker. I didn't want to wrestle with this no good stinking asshole. I heard him come through the kitchen door while I was banging his filthy whore. I knew I'd end up in a ditch if he caught me right this way. Help me go on the radio and say the words I can. You got to sing along to make this song the dirtiest song that ain't. Come on, man, won't you give me a hand and say the words I can. You got to sing along to make this song the dirtiest song that ain't. Eric, the exciting conclusion? Or shall we call it the climax? Mercy, please, I told him, but he grabbed me by the throat. He did something heinous. He exposed his hand. I said, I don't mean to seem crass, but why are you buttering up your ass? I said, my wife's a beard and she lured you here, 'cause I'm queer and I love it in the air. You helped me go on the radio by saying the words I can. You got to sing along to make this song the dirtiest song that ain't. Thank you, ma'am, for lending a hand and saying the words I can. You got to sing along to make this song. Sheffield's in the lead, I think. The dirtiest song, the filthiest song, the dirtiest song that ain't. Thank you.
Always!
This next song is dedicated to Mick and Chris. Oh, I've done it again. Where's Tony? Tony. Oh, Tony has left his station. Tony, stop flirting with that girl! All right, wait, hold on. The count of three. Everybody yell Tony. 1, 2, 3. Who the fuck's watching the booth?
Somebody else.
Son of a bitch. Do me a huge favor.
Yes.
Would you please go to, I've done it again. What have I forgotten? My nipple clamp. I can't do this song without a nipple clamp. Will you look in that little furry pocket? And thank you not to refer to my rectum as a furry pocket. Look at that furry pocket, pull out my nipple clamp. What was that? This song is dedicated to Mick and to Chris. I think you know what it's about. Grab the chair, boys, we got another bucket kicker. Happy birthday, my old friend. It seems this horror show will never end. Any moment's your last breath. Here is to another day closer to death. The cake is on the table, and it is awfully bright. Is there so many candles on top? It's more like rockets, really. But you are so decrepit, your chest so tight. When you blow them out, your lungs are gonna pop. You cannot complain each time you feel a pain, though you have arthritis and gout. Cause when you're stuck convention, all your teeth fall out. So have another cigarette, have another beer. Raise that glass to one more year. Happy birthday, my old friend. It seems this horror show will never end. Any moment's your last breath. Here is to another day closer to death. Alright, Tony, put the nipple clamp on my tip.
Clamp it, baby!
Oh, you do it so good, Tony.
That's what she said!
Your skin is so worn out and old. All over your body it's sagging. Especially loose is your old caboose. You're dragging it behind you in a wagon. alcoholic and you're blind and deaf and you have Alzheimer's, I bet. You're too old to remember, but you're too drunk to forget. So have another cigarette, have another beer. Raise that glass to one more year. Happy birthday, my old friend. It seems this horror show will never end. Any moment's your last breath. Here is to another day closer to death. You're so old, you smell like dust, Nick. And now your bones begin to rust, DJ Crispy Guff. See that face? It's full of wrinkles. Me. So have another cigarette, have another. That's what the makeup's for, bitches. Have another cigarette, have another beer. Raise that glass to one more year. Happy birthday, my old friend. It seems this horror show will never end. Any moment's your last breath. Here is to another day closer to your sweet death. Happy birthday. Tony, if you're passing a bucket around for donations, I'm going to kick your ass. Is that what you're doing? Because you have a... No. That's very kind of you. But this is a free show. Free show, everybody. That is too kind of you. We had a conversation about this earlier.